This is Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.7.3. I actually started on Pocket Edition, I believe it was 0.5.0 alpha. I didn't move to Java for a while. Anyway, there were a lot of really cool maps for Minecraft Pocket Edition. There were some apps you could download from the Google Play Store or the App Store where you could download user-submitted adventure maps and things like that. One of them that was very popular was Dimension Door, and I never actually played it. I played its sequel, which was Tower Hour, I think. Anyway, there's a prequel or a sequel. The one that came out before this was called Dungeon Craft, and that was, I think, even more popular. That was by the same creator of the map, and I could not find the original version of it. I would have liked to have played it, but anyway, this is Dimension Door. So, let's read through the signs. Welcome to Dimension Door from the creator of Dungeon Craft. Rules, no cheating, no crafting. You are a magician that is able to teleport through objects in other dimensions. However, your work was considered evil, so you were locked up and given a life sentence in Dungeon Craft. However, you still have your dimensional door to escape. How to play. Use the dimension door to pass through objects and dimensions. Placing doors on another reactor is required to proceed to the next level, but there are plenty of other places dimension door can be used. All that's required is a 1-block space. Good luck and have fun. Can't sleep. All right. So we have to pretend this is a touchscreen game. I click and hold, I can get all the doors. I took a little precursory look around. I didn't get very far on this map. Old Pocket Edition adventure maps use a lot of redstone alternatives. This one uses a glitch where if you place a door in a 1-block space, it'll delete the top block. So, ta-da! Another reactor doesn't do anything in this case. It just tells us that that's the main story, where anywhere else is kind of like a side quest. So, level 1, the adventure begins. There's some parkour, except I know that over here, our first little side quest, or detour, we get a yellow wool. The creator of the game hasn't said it in this map yet, but there's 10 of these that you should be able to collect throughout the game, the map. And if you do, I don't know, it's just a trophy hunt. Alright, here we go. There's 10 yellow wool hidden in Dimension Door. See how many you can find. So this is the Dungeon Craft Armory. Alright. Let's get ourselves some armor. Oops. Dang it. The old door sound. It really shocks me how different Pocket Edition was from early Minecraft versions. I haven't played it in ages, so I guess that's why. Even the sounds were different. Or at least it feels like it. Alright, so sometimes when I hit inventory, the armor button doesn't show up, so I have to relog. There it is. Alright. Look at the little guy, he's just... they move so differently. All mobs are slower in Pocket Edition, interestingly. Alright, here we go. We're beefed up. Cafeteria closed. Not for long. Here we go. Refrigerator. Ooh, it's slippery. Nice, we got some food. And food heals you. There is no hunger bar. Humble Hugh's office. I don't think I said that correctly. Level 2, sure. You'll see what it's talking about. This is Humble Hugh's office, or Huge's office. You might fit in the hole if you were smaller. Ink. Shrink. Now we're in a giant mock-up of Humble Huge's office. This is something that really makes this map stand out, because before then, I mean, they weren't that crazy or expressive. But I can't even see that far. Can I turn up my render distance? I feel like I should be able to. Nope, it's all the way up. It's too bad. Turn on fancy graphics, though. You need to find 3 black wool to go through the hole. 2 wool pieces are in both plants, and the other is on top of the desk. Good luck. Follow torches. Okay. These mobs won't pose us too much threat. I guess not. Hold on. Did I kill him in 3 hits? Wow. Alright, some parkour. Here we go. I remember that it felt like between versions of Pocket Edition, whether you were able to climb up a ladder that was a block above you or directly in front of you, it kept changing. And because of that, I download old Minecraft maps, and I wouldn't be able to actually explore them because I kept not being able to climb the ladders or being able to climb them when I'm not supposed to. It just kept going back and forth, it felt like. Of course, my memory might be a little bit spotty. What's also cool is that these maps just kind of function on the honor system. No, there's no adventure mode or anything. You have to just make sure you're really honest and not break anything. Alright, black wall. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Dang! Mach speed arrows. And they don't have spines either. They are so slow. It's crazy how slow the spiders are. Till they jump and get you. Really throws you off. I think I'm supposed to play in peaceful, actually. Well, I can't switch now. Yeah, I did say in the beginning of the map I'm supposed to play in peaceful, didn't it? Alright, yellow wool. Nice. Let's make our escape. Even though the old Pocket Edition monsters are pretty nostalgic. I'm gonna turn off. Here we go. More parkour. It's pretty similar to the other one. Oh boy, a maze. Alright. Well, it's pretty easy to see where you're supposed to go. I'm a pro at this. 12-year-old me can never. Okay. That's 2 black wool. Shortcut down. Shortcut down. Man, I really wish I could find a lot of the old maps I used to play as a kid. I think that'd be pretty awesome. There was a lot of really cool ones. I remember just playing them and downloading them constantly, always waiting for new ones to come out. Achievement. Mention door inception. Whoa. Well, I got a diamond, so I don't know what that's gonna do me. Any more secrets? I know we're supposed to go kind of that way. I wonder if he used World Edit for this. Some maps, I think, later on in Pocket Edition's version history, but still in alpha, would make use of World Edit, and I think that they actually just ported them over from PC. I don't know. I can never wrap my head around how some of these things were made. But it definitely seems like they use some sort of World Edit. Anyway, I don't know if this one does. Giant mock-ups of blocks are cool. If only I could see further, then it would really immerse me in thinking that I'm just a tiny person, you know? Alright, the last black wool, and a helpful shortcut down. This must be a lot harder to do on mobile, I think. And look, I think there's lighting glitches. Alright. Alright, here's some alternative redstone. Place 3 black wool into holes. And these sand blocks would update and then fall, and then that would cause this to fall by breaking a cacti. And it actually could get really complex. I'm going to break this, I'm going to cheat. I wish I could take a look at the system, I actually do want to look at it. Yeah, okay, I remember now. So, the sand would fall. It would fall into here, and it would allow the water to keep flowing all the way over. And then once it hits that, that would update, and that would all come crashing down. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. All right. Okay. So, let's go in here. Huh, don't want to fall down there. I think this map does go on for a long ways. I haven't seen much of it. I'd like to see the rest. Okay. What do we get? Special awards. First to collect all 10 yellow wool, Jack Frost Miner. First to make a playthrough, Shnun Games. Best and most hilarious playthrough, tie-dye videos. I think this guy's playthrough this map is still up. And that's like a really old 12 years, right? Well, anyway. Alright, back down. Here we go. I remember some old Minecraft maps in particular, on Pocket Edition, had just a ton of dialogue, which was really funny. Oh, this is... It looks like the exact same cave from earlier. Huh. Maybe you did use World Edit. Walk forwards. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. This works in Minecraft Alpha, I believe, but I think you needed ladders. There's a lot of cool water glitches like that. Okay. Awesome. Alright, I guess this means we gotta go this way. Women's and men's. Alright. Nice mirror. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I haven't gotten this far before. Okay, green sewer pipes. Can I go up this direction? No. Alright. Banana. Oh, I bet you this goes up to the women's restroom. It's nice to see that he was equal opportunity. Level 3 back in the sewer maze. It's super easy, I promise. I would have loved this as a kid, that's for sure. You know, I don't really feel that nostalgic for these old versions. I think I've had the nostalgia just brutally whipped out of me because I just play so much old Minecraft. Maybe one day I would start a series on like 0.50 or maybe even 0.10 just to see what it's like to try to play those again. Let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that, actually. You made it. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Go that way. Wait. What happened? Oh, wait. Walk forwards. I remember it. Alright, I think you screwed this up a little bit. Oh, wow. Really going heavy with the Mario theme. Level 4, let's go. Collect 5 gold coins. I remember on the App Store, people would upload guides to like building 5 different structures or something. And old Pocket Edition versions. Oh, gold. I used to download those and thought I was such a master builder. It's a brown sheep. Alright. Yeah. I'm guessing I need these to advance through this level. I remember some of the best maps had boss fights at the end. Maybe this one will have one, I'm not sure. But the boss fights could be made surprisingly interactive, which is pretty cool. Or the one that was about a laboratory or something. I was able to fight a giant wool zombie at the end, which was a pretty cool boss fight. And as you fought the boss, like lava would start coming raining down. It took a lot of work and effort. Place 5 gold coins into each hole. Well, I don't have 5. What is up with this? It just looks pretty. If anyone reads binary, just tell me. Only use if you misplace gold coin. Oh yeah, because you can't pick them up. I like the parkour. Well, we are gonna... I guess you're supposed to do this, right? I can already access the other parkour from here. Not bad. Wait. Achievement, flagpole, 1-up. Ah. So there's secret achievements, there's secret yellow wall, and I gotta get gold blocks. I did find a repository of old 0.2.0 Pocket Edition maps, but they were all garbage. I mean, they were just like little kids' worlds. Some of them were neat, I guess, but most of them weren't that interesting. Huh. That's it? Okay. I remember I think I saw one of the Mission Impossible movies, and then I tried to make a Pocket Edition map based off of Mission Impossible. Wait, no. Mouse is freaking out. How am I supposed to get up there? Do I have to go all the way around again? I do, don't I? Ugh. Huh. I guess that's the screen. It's the first time I've failed a jump. Okay. Ta-da! I gotta run out of doors. Alright. Too easy. Does this mean that we're halfway through the map? We might be. Level 5, cross the ravine. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Almost looks like this was stylized off of Java Edition ravines. What? Hey. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's cool. That's clever. This is going to be a little confusing, though. A lot of work was put into achieving this kind of trippy effect here. Alright. Well, hopefully it's like... It seems straightforward enough. No, wait, no. There's a fork in the road. Ooh. There's no chest over on that side. Immersion ruined. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so maybe I don't have a lot in the ways of commentary. But hopefully the map is entertaining enough on its own. Do I go through here? Yeah, I guess. Woo, wait. There was an escape method right there. Uh-oh. Do I dare? Do I dare to escape? Because, no, yeah, you can't get back in. Alright, fine. Mouse input seems to be pretty jumpy with this version, or at least Minecraft in general. Oh no. Alright, is that it? Okay, on to the next one. Level 6 reading is magic. Awesome. You need to find 3 black wool to open the door. So take a look in a book, enter your mind, and see what you find. Okay. Each book will have a piece of black wool in it, but it will require doing something in another book to collect the black wool from each story. Best way is to go into the books in counter-clock order. I think I understand that enough. So, this way? Huh. Oh, this is like a stronghold library. Right? Book, Mr. Tuxtastic and the Missing Shovel. After wandering the desert, Tuxtastic came across a town. Okay. Ooh, okay. Mr. Tuxtastic decided to look around the town and maybe find pieces of material to build a shovel. You may craft a shovel. Ooh, yeah, okay, cool. I kind of wanted to get into the crafting menu because it was really different. Wanted Mr. Slender. All right, sure. Spitty Joe's Saloon. Oh. Huh. Snow layers on fences. And a little piano. Oh, yeah, okay, well, here's the old crafting menu. Very cool. I'm excited to use that again. I haven't touched that in ages. Aw. Nothing. Alright, 1 stick. Wanted Mr. Slender? Just in case you forgot. Wait, where is this? The bank, of course. Vault. Maybe... Oh yeah, maybe that's what it's saying. I have to unlock this vault from another room or something. Cheap Kate's store. Closed. What? What? That's weird. I don't think this is intended. I don't think this is intended game design. That's quite strange. Maybe we've been running Minecraft for too long, huh? It's nice that my mouse mostly goes to the same spot. Oh no, there's a top layer? How was I supposed to know that? Actually, let's relog. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope, it does not. It does not fix it. Okay. Whatever. Ah. Well, what the heck? Huh? Is that there just to throw me off? There's an upstairs? Can we go upstairs? Oh, it's fake. Oh no. I like this old fake room. It's kind of neat. I ain't going in there. Sheriff's office. Okay. The auto jump is kind of like a little buggy because sometimes you jump over the stairs. Wanted Mr. Slender. I heard. The jail. Alright. And these are kind of like the stand-ins for doors everywhere, I guess, or locked doors, iron bars, that kind of thing. Alright, clock tower. This guy left some of the doors open, I think. Ooh, gears. Well, okay. What am I supposed to do with the shovel? Do I use it here, or do I have to go to the next level? I think I have to go to the next level. Alright. Well, let's make sure I don't craft anything incorrectly. Wait. Oh, yeah. Click and drag. That's what it is. Alright. Boom. Easy. Okay, well, I don't know what I do with the shovel. Let's continue. I wonder what this one's going to be. Book the cursed pirate ship. Legends say that Blockbeard's crashed ship is cursed. Alright, I'm excited for this one. Pirate ship? Ooh. Alright. Captain Blockbeard crashed his ship during a raging storm. So being stranded on this island, Blockbeard buried his treasure somewhere on the island and left the map in the broken ship. The treasure said to be a piece of black wool. If you have a shovel, then go to the ship and dig up the buried treasure. Well, wait. Dig it? Shouldn't I be digging on shore for the buried treasure? I don't know. Oh, there's the anchor. Go on, mouse. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, X marks the spot, huh? Well, I'm gonna play as intended. That's not very well hidden. Huh. What could be up here? The steering wheel. It's kind of a cool structure. I like how it's encased in this giant dark blue box. Break torch to reveal treasure on shore and open the pod bay doors. It's been a while since I've seen a yellow wool. There goes! What is a pod bay door? I don't know. Woo! Oh no. Oh wait! I see something. Is that a shark? It is. It's like a big old shark thing. It almost kind of reminds me of this old Mario Galaxy 2 level. It was like you dove through the water tunnels or something. I don't know. Achievement, treasure hunting. Dang, we're doing pretty good. I could have made a diamond shovel, but I'm not a cheater. What is the pod bay door? Or is that, maybe that's the next book? Ooh. Where could it be? Okay. Ta-da! Wait, no, don't place that. Like nothing ever happened. Oh, I just was reminded of an old PE map that was about fighting a witch that cursed a town. And she had a melon for a body and a little sign for a face. And at the end, you had to do a boss fight. So the creator of the map just built a giant replica of the witch, which was the giant melon body, giant head with the giant sign face. And you had to fight her just like that. And it was kind of funny. All right. Book, Side Guy's Adventure in Space. Our story begins with Side Guy exploring space. Yeah, okay, so this is the pod bay door stuff. Now just take a spacewalk to the ship. Well, okay, fine. Ooh. We're in space, guys. Wait, is this like a leap of faith kind of thing? Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, so you can see this uses invisible bedrock, which is the block that the whole world was bordered in. You could get it through like MC Edit, or not that. It was just some app that allowed you to. It was inventory edit, something like that. Anyways, you need to find the switch to open the pod bay doors. You'll have to look in another book to find the switch and open the pod bay doors. Don't bother asking how. Well, I think they're already open, but let's just take a look anyways. Break torch, open bank vault. Oh. Okay. Ooh, black wall. So at what point was there a pod bay door that I broke? What is that? Is that the... Huh. Must be the device that just broke. I'm going to rely on my auto jump for this one. Huh. Okay, counterclockwise we go. So we need to go to the... It is a lot brighter in here now. Oh, I bet you those slabs don't stop daylight, so it must be daytime now. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't intended, but it is cool. So where was I supposed to go? The bank? Yeah, okay. Alright, the vault is open. Ta-da! So that's all three. It was just three, right? Now where on earth does this go next? Pretty cool, pretty impressed so far. Alright. Oop, oop, pop. Ta-da! This is one of the first, like, really high-effort PE maps, if I recall correctly. I mean, besides Dungeon Craft by the same guy, who's called, I think, Furminator. At least that's what his name is on the Minecraft forums. Too bad there's so many dead AdFly links. I could have played Dungeon Craft. I did get a download for 1.12.03, I think it was. But I need to emulate that differently because Minecraft only goes to 0.11. Unofficial Bedrock launcher could probably do it. Alright, level 7. It's about time. Literally. Find 3 black wool. There's 1 wool piece in the past, present, and future. Have a good time. Okay, what's back here? Nothing. Interesting. Is this floor supposed to collapse? Ah, freaking invisible chests. Oh, the old stone cutter. Ha! Yeah, that's interesting. Why does it look like that? Old pixelated stone bricks. Alright, well, that was quick. What? Why is there another reactor right there? I don't know. Ooh, secret door. Oh. This looks like the same town, I guess, but I guess it's what they mean by past and present and stuff. Like this is previous in the town's history, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Break trap door will activate in the present and future. I do have to break it. It's interesting that it doesn't cause a block update. Can I go down there, or will I get in trouble? I'm gonna do it. Future building site. Ooh. We're almost done here. Okay, there's the way up. What about over here? No. Pretty slick. let's go to the future. Also, alright, I go out this way? Yeah, alright. And would you look at that? Go for some gnocchi right now. But oh, is this like far in the future? In the winter? Huh. Huh. Icicles. Huh. I like how these are open already. Oh man, we're getting close to the end if I've already got 8. What? What is down there? Maybe that was broken by the crater on accident. Yep. Here's some sweet potato gnocchi, brown butter and sage and prosciutto. I bought this stuff to get that. It's maybe not a super nutritious meal, but it sounds really friggin' good. Especially for the end of fall. What? Oh. He must use World Edit, my goodness. I'm gonna go back here again, just in case there's a hidden chest, but there isn't. Alright. Contending with invisible chests is making this a little bit more difficult. Hey. Wait a minute. Why is this happening? Anything over here? It's interesting the snow is on ice because, if I recall correctly, that's not possible in old Java versions. Ooh, big, beautiful painting. Skull on fire. This is not in like old alpha or old beta, as far as I remember. Skull on fire is a later addition to the painting. I did find a way to add custom paintings to old versions through it's a pretty easy mod to make. Someone helped me out with it. I have to go find it again. I'm gonna do that sometime, I think. Remember the first time I ever made a secret painting door? I like actually did keep it secret in a base I had with some friends for the longest time until he spied me coming out of it. And he freaked out. He's like, "Did you just come out of a painting?" Oh, well, we were already here. How am I supposed to... Oh, okay. That was in Pocket Edition, by the way. So far we've used 34 doors. Huh. Tower up using 3 black wool. Okay. Future building site. Cool. Alright. Taco Tony's office. Okay. Oh man, only one more. Taco Tony's journal. All day I have to work on Taco Tony's journal too. My wish came true. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Okay, I thought that was like a meta joke. All day I have to work on paperwork for all these prisoners. Why can't they just escape and run away? My job would be much easier. Taco Tony's journal too. My wish came true. The prisoners are escaping, but now I have nothing to do. Maybe I should escape and go on an adventure too. Okay. Who's Taco Tony? Is there a prison coming up? Oh, okay. Maybe. Look up. What do you mean look up? Oh, I bet you... Okay. Yep. Invisible bedrock shenanigans. Okay. It's like that Indiana Jones kind of leap of faith. I am red-green colorblind. I can still see it, though, thankfully. Man, I love fall, but you know what? I am excited for Christmas. But I also love fall. Last year, here anyways, didn't snow on Christmas, which is sad. I didn't miss a secret, did I? Hold on. Like one in the water? Nah, alright. Twitter, Lil Hurt Gamer, the Moose Jump. Oh, little, moose? That's kind of cool, I guess. Creative. Lol Herc. Okay, well, you know, that's some kind of Twitter or inside joke or something that I don't understand. That's enough context for me to figure it out, though, I think. Taco Tony. Hey, you, up here. Looks like we're both trying to escape. The door appears locked. Can you find a way to open it from down there? Is that Taco Tony? He's got a sheep friend. Break torch. Well, okay. Taco Tony, thanks for your help. Feel the end is coming here. Level 9, the Celium Lighthouse. Is that... I don't know this word. Celium? Place dimension door. Sure. Please ignore signs. I think I was supposed to fall down here. I wasn't falling for it, though. That's for sure. Is there more yellow wool? No, I think Dungeon Craft had a lighthouse just like this from some of the screenshots I saw. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! The lighthouse is about to fall on top of you. Hurry and climb up to the falling sand. Stand on gravel to not be squished by sand. Oh, I waited too long. Oh man, I waited way too long. Okay. Was I supposed to go all the way up there? Are you kidding me, man? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Stand on gravel. I think that's going to fall down whenever that happens. And then I'm going to climb up that hill, stand on more gravel, and then I'll be able to reach the top. That's my guess. But I don't know how long I have to wait. I don't know exactly what I'm waiting on here, but I think I'm going to just do what I have to do. Or let's hope it doesn't fall when I'm trying to make my escape. Oh, right. Wow. Took you long enough. Gosh. Oh, well, now this is all screwed up because I did it incorrectly. Oh, my goodness. What? Whoa. Okay. My gosh. That's what I get for cheating. Hear a loud creaking echo and then a loud crash. Okay. I wonder what mechanism he used for the timer. Wait, what's over here? Nothing. He just forgot to put a door. It's interesting that black wool has been incorporated here. Something's wrong with the dimension door. What could it be? But, oops. You're back at the start. Oh no. Welcome to Dimension Door. Well, dang. You can replay the map later, but not right now. Did I break something? By cheating in the sand room, did I... I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to break that bad. This must be Dark Realm, a realm that holds an internal darkness captive. It was kept away from the human world by the Celium Lighthouse. Using the Dimension Door must have torn a hole through realms, causing you to end up here. You need to leave now? Well, golly. Okay. I didn't know I was allowed to break beds. This realm is strange and unpredictable. You must leave. That's Furminator's head. Look back if you dare. Oh, we gotta go. Lighthouse. Hell. Trees. Go up. Is that a teaser for what we're gonna see next? Congratulations, you've escaped Dungeon Craft. You've ended up far away from your home. The only thing there is a shine block. Okay, but you let the scientist next to your jail cell have it if he could escape too. So after your long journey, you head off to find a new home and throw away the Dimension Door to never use again. See a small shadow loom over you, but it's small and couldn't spread far, right? The end. Okay, well, all the credits. Mega Furminator, Twitter, Furminator, Taco Buddy LOL, subscribe, Taco Buddy LOL, Superior Craft, Spawn Glitch, huge help from Side Guy, Taco Tony LOL. Stay tuned for Skycraft on my YouTube channel. Look forward to my next map, Dungeon Craft, Tacos Tony's Escape. For until next time, bye. Well, okay, I guess we did it. Alright, let's see if we can get a peek outside this thing. I'm just curious to see what it looks like. Ooh, it's a fake hawk. Oh, wow, look, it's a moose. Oh, there's the evil sand lighthouse. We just came from there. Wow, okay. Well, it seemed kind of small and short. A lot of effort was really put into this. I mean, this structures go on for a long ways. I wonder if he built it all by hand or really did use World Edit. And you know what? We didn't get all the wool. We didn't get it all. What the heck? I guess there's one I missed. Well, that's a shame. I want to see if I can get over to that moose over there. The old wood sounds. Really different than the Java wood sounds. Oh wait, clicking on a block sent it to the front. Okay. But how do I craft? I need to be able to make a crafting table. Hold on. Let's turn on play with touch. Oh, it looks different. Oh. Weird. Interesting, okay. So yeah, this is how it's set up if you do it the other way, but I guess... I wonder if this means you can't play Pocket Edition like 1.0 because this play with touch might not exist, or being able to turn it off might not exist. It does kind of bring back some memories. I'm a moose that poops. Okay. Definitely worth getting to. Very interesting. Well, you know what? I think that was everything. I wish I would have got the 10th wall. Well, anyway, I've been Monster. Can I go in F5? No, didn't think so. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys can somehow find Dungeon Craft for me, please let me know. If you played old Minecraft Pocket Edition maps, talk about it in the comment section. I would be curious to see what you all have to say. All right, anyway, bye.